Hey guys, it's your boy Unknown, and I've had this idea for this video for a while now, and I'm really glad to finally get this done. I think this is really important information that I can spread to you guys that you may not even realize you don't use. You don't want the same thing to happen to you twice, right? I mean, it's going to happen. Like, you're not perfect. There's human error. People are going to make mistakes. You forget and all that kind of thing. But you want to minimize your mistakes when it comes to a mistake that can be prevented by you already being through the situation. Like, I'm not expecting you to just know everything all the time. You go, oh, well, I read this and blah, 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 X, Y, Z. No, not expecting that at all. But for the things that have happened to you already, you should take note of them, whether it be a mental note or something you're actually writing down. You should take a note of it and make sure that it doesn't happen again. At least try. And this doesn't matter what games you're playing, like what fighting game or whatever. That actually doesn't matter. There's been plenty of times where I'll use Street Fighter fundamentals in Smash 4, and there's been plenty of times where I'll use the things I would do in Smash 4 in Mortal Kombat, and from Mortal Kombat to Marvel 3, and all that. They're all intertwined. The same fundamental thought will work. A lot of the situations are very similar. That's the nature of the games. You're going to encounter very similar situations through all of them. It's on you to understand the situation and to see when it's coming and to see when things look very, very similar, so you can prevent what happened to you before from happening again. And experience doesn't just mean, well, when I'm talking about experience, I don't just mean when it's happening to you, but if you see it happen to somebody else, it should come up in your head when something happens to somebody else and you see it and you're like, okay, I see what happened there. And you can analyze and break down what's going on so that when you're put into that situation, you don't make the same mistake that person did. And I'll show you right now. Now let's see if you can find any glaring similarities.
It's looking like this is gonna be it.
You gonna get that meaty jump is? No, we're going raw. Oh,
9 seconds. 9 seconds.
Oh,
the tempo change. Beautiful.
And Justin Wong advances to the winners final.
I think that would have been stunned.
It would have been stunned for sure, but Unknown really likes to save V-Trigger for 2 separate combos, but that would have
This was a perfect example of learning from experience. And again, I didn't even experience this. I learned from the mistake that Flocker made back in 2014 and applied it to what I'm doing right now in the current day. Now let's take a look at them side by side. The name of the game doesn't really matter that much. What does matter is your ability to analyze and recognize situations that you've seen before and apply what you've learned. Mind you, people, what's going on in my head as I see Nash backdashing are just clips and memories of this happening in 2014. Well, that's it for this time, guys. If you have anything you want me to talk about in the next episode or in a later episode, hit me in my comments, talk to me on Twitter, follow my Facebook page, and let me know exactly what you guys want to know. And I'll make it happen next week. But for now, I'm done. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. I'll have new videos out every week. And you don't want to be the last one to know, right? Right. Turn it!